Good morning, friends and fellow witches. Alright, we slept in, we feel like crud.
We'll find her, Sophia,
We're
I
out
promise.
fishing too late.
Hey, is everything okay? Juliet's missing. We had a fight about her curfew last night, and when I called her to breakfast, she wasn't in her room and the window was open. I don't know if she snuck out this morning or sometime in the middle of the night. This is my fault. I shouldn't have been so hard on her.
Okay, where have you looked?
I went to Kim's shop first. I thought she may have gone there.
We've checked the school and all over town square, but no sign of her yet.
She can't have gone far. We should split up. Sophia, search the beach and ask Thomas to help. Kim, you could check the mountain pass and ask Giva if she's seen her. I'll check the forest. Whoever finds her first should bring her back to Sophia's cafe, and we can meet there.
Okay. Thanks, Tara. It's good to have a plan. I can't help find my daughter if I'm hysterical.
We better get going. See you both soon.
Oh, it's freezing out. I better use a scrying spell if I want to find her quickly.
Okay, and I also want to see if I have a... no, I don't. I want a storm spell. I don't feel an emergency because I know we're going to find her. Summon rain, summon storm. Yes, that is what I want. Wind to blow lasts 1 day. Because I think summoning different weather might be what I'm trying to get with the whole thing. I don't know. I feel like it might be weather dependent then. Oh, oops. There we go. That is who I'm looking for, yes. Yeah, it's going to be the forest. I mean, I think we knew this. Nobody wanted to rely on bolting through the streets. It's all good. Totally normal. Totally normal. Uh-oh.
Are you all looking for Juliet too?
Sophia came by the shop on the way to Kim's butcher, but I thought she would likely find her there.
And someone's cast an enchantment at the circle, and it wasn't us.
Could it possibly have been Juliet? Her father was in the coven, right?
I don't even think she knows she's a witch.
Tara thinks she's up there, so we gotta find out what's going on.
I think I just saw her floating in an orb, so...
What on earth?
Who would have done this to her? She's just a kid.
We must find a way to safely bring her down. If we blast the bubble with our wands, she could get hurt.
There's a spell that should work, but we'll need to gather the items quickly. Novice, see if you can find them. Journeyman, Initiate, go find Sophia and Kim and tell them that we've located Juliet.
On it.
Francis makes me laugh.
No, let's just get serious.
I have the ingredients, High Priestess.
Let us gather round her so that we can catch her should she fall too quickly. Dark enchantment I shall break, and spellbound child will soon awake.
Where's Vanessa? Vanessa? Did she do this to you?
She said she knew my secret and she would tell my mom if I didn't meet her by the old tree in the woods. But when I got there, she was wearing this weird robe and a mask. She said that you kept her away, but I would help her get in.
You're Giacomo's daughter. Our glamour was a spell he wrote. She must have figured out that he was part of the coven.
She made me put my hand on the gate and suddenly this whole place just appeared. Like it had always been here. That's the last thing I remember.
You're safe now, Juliet. We won't let anyone hurt you.
This is just a lot.
Juliet!
Mommy!
Are you okay? What did they do to you?
nothing. It wasn't their fault, Mom.
There really is a coven here? Wait a minute. I was blamed for something you all did? You're the malcontents.
No, we're trying to help the town. Really.
Mom, can we please just go home? I'll explain it all when we get there. Well, I'll try.
Okay. Let's go, baby.
So now what?
Now we have to find Vanessa before she gets herself into serious trouble. Will this day never end?
Hi, Wesley. Wait. Why are the four of you here together?
Wesley has something he needs to tell you.
The woman who bound Juliet. I recognized her. I met her several months ago. She came up to me in the woods and said she had a werewolf suppression potion. One that actually worked. But in exchange, she, Vanessa, I suppose we now know, wanted updates on the Coven's activities.
And he took it! He took the stinking deal!
She reminded me of a figure from stories I heard as a child. A very powerful figure. And so I didn't want to say no.
She figured out how to grab you where it hurt. Huh.
Somehow she knew what I wanted more than anything.
High Priestess, when I first arrived in Ravenwood Hollow, this kind of criminal would have been sentenced to death at the Coven's hands.
Perry, no!
It is your decision, not ours. What will you do with him?
Kill him right now? Certainly not. While I'm furious with you, Wesley, we don't have time for vengeance.
I am grateful.
We need to know where Vanessa went when she was here, boy. What does your sniffer tell you?
I think it's obvious she went this way. And then she went through here.
Thank you. I should have known it would be the third pillar.
She's no fool. She sealed it shut.
Then we need to unseal it.
I think I can make that happen.
And why should they trust you?
Because I'm the one who supplied her parchment. Over time, I got a sense of the techniques she uses. Here, Terra. You have the skills to fix this. Consider these supplies the beginning of my atonement. All you need now is a sunflower.
I believe you can grow them in your greenhouse.
Go ahead, Terra. The rest of us will stay here in case Vanessa comes back.
And we'll be returning to Ravenwood Hollow. We've been away for too long. Come along, Wesley. You've done enough damage to the Coven already.
I really am sorry.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay, wow. So we need the Thaw incantation. Things got wild. Wowzers. That was a lot. So yeah, I mean, it made sense if Nessa was involved. So I guess she's tricked Otto into being marrying her, and that's been her cover for being here. Thought incantation. Okay, we gotta take that to the High Priestess. We gotta see Amira. Tuesday, I don't know, can we go get some clinic stuff done? Got a bit of a headache we need to take care of. No. Let me in, I need help. Tuesday through Thursday. Oh. Yeah, okay, so she should be here, but she's a bit preoccupied with everything going on. Hey bud, do you have any pineapples today? You don't, huh?
I'm not that, my friend. I am definitely into. After a session in water this cold, hot soup is the best.
Tara, are you eating enough? Come by whenever you need a hot meal.
Okay, so she's not gonna hold it against us at this exact moment. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, we've got to get through this. The Coven here? No, the Coven is not here. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna get weird. We're gonna let's go over here. And we'll go here. I'm gonna summon a storm. And then we're gonna fish. And then,
I call a storm upon the sea to bring a glistening pearl to me.
yeah, it's a pretty good haul. We'll try for fish here and we'll see if anything good comes in. Not fishy. Even the fish are scared today. And we got a soul. There's not a ton of fish out though. And this, each time is going to take like a quarter of my daily energy here. Since we are like wiped. Okay, a sardine. Got that bowling ball behind me. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this might be an idea. As it blows in a bunch of stuff, but I don't know. I'm not sure I'm feeling it. But it could be, again, that I have to go through so much to get to it. A mackerel. I would expect within about 5 fish or something we might see something. If in fact that does work. Let's skip that little one. The crab just goes blowing by.
Ooh, gotcha!
Some herring.
I'm all out of... I could eat some...
Right. My goodness, thank goodness we had the revitalizing potion. We never would have made it. Let's skip the fish here and go for one of the 2 crustaceans.
Oh, yeah!
I caught a squid. Martin, what's up? It's vegan,
So
but I'm sure
you were
it's
trying to
still
buy
good.
out Thomas's farm and mine too, huh? Did you really think you would be able to get all of us to leave the island?
Kinda. Especially once these witch trials started. I mean, I didn't plan for that to happen, but it seemed like this place might clear out quickly once they got going.
That's really messed up.
Look, the creditors were gonna take Maplethorpe Tower. You came back here to help save your grandmother's farm, right? Well, I was trying to save the last building that still bears the Maplethorpe name. I'm not proud of what I did, what I tried to do. I was desperate, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, not gonna cut it. Alright, let's go check the other beach here, if there was anything. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what the deal is with the weird fish. If in fact we are able to get something, or... I have no idea. I don't think we did end up getting a pearl though, did we?
Oh, yeah!
And we'll go and give got a shrimp, and then one more, and then we'll head over to the Coven area. These languid swimming.
Oh, quick! Got one!
Alright, over we go. So that wasn't it. Huh. Yeah, no idea. I don't know. Might just be a thing that comes up later. It's just weird that we don't know yet.
It's done! It's done. The incantation is done.
Go on then. Read it.
This icy charm I shall undo, and thaw the stones to let us through.
Perfect. Thank you, Novice. Now we can proceed.
Wand.
Novice, Herbalist, you'll come with me.
Yes. Let's go.
The rest of you stay behind in case Vanessa comes back this way.
Oh, we'll be ready.
I hope this works.
Okay. This isn't good.
What's down this way?
We don't know. We passed it before, but the force field seems too strong to break on our own.
The three of us together should be able to do it. Let's do it now.
Whoa. No wonder you're the High Priestess.
Okay, so we need to fill up, fill up our magic a little bit, and we've got another one of these things here.
Violet, look.
I just saw a dark wraith, the most powerful one I've ever seen in the gloaming. I can't let it escape into Fairhaven.
Gloria? What are you doing in this part of the gloaming all alone?
Who's that?
It sounded like... Dad?
Marcus! I have to cast a glamour over the heart of the wellspring to protect Violet!
Gloria, come back with me right now!
I can't! You don't... Marcus, look out! It's right behind you!
Ah!
Dad!
Let go of them! I've got you! Now I bind you, Wraith! No man shall you scathe!
Mom! Are you two okay?
Dad didn't just suddenly lose his memory. He was attacked by a wraith.
And Mom tried to fight it off. She didn't just leave me. She was trying to save Marcus.
We've got to keep it together, Violet. Vanessa is still in here somewhere. Juliet could be in grave danger.
I'm all out of magic. I could drink a potion.
Alright, so we got a few paths here, it looks like. Oh, here she is.
Vanessa, stop!
I've been forced to siphon paltry bits of magic from the wellspring for too long. Now I finally found its heart.
You're the one who's been causing the imbalance. That's why the wraiths broke free.
I had really hoped that the trials would have snared one of you, but the wrong people kept getting accused. Well, it was a useful distraction at least.
Vanessa, that's not the heart of the wellspring. It's something else.
You're lying, Lena. Just like your father. He said I could never be part of the Coven. Fine. Now I'll be more powerful than any of you.
Mom!
You see what I did to the last of your coven, who tried to prevent me from escaping the gloaming? Now I am bonded with this dark sorceress.
So long as this coven stands, you'll never reach the heart of the gloaming wraith.
As you wish. I know how to destroy you once and for all. And I won't even have to do it myself.
Is she?
No, she's alive, but she's under a powerful enchantment. Stay and help Violet, Terra. You may be able to wake her with a strong enough potion. Myself and the rest of the Coven have to go find Vanessa before she wreaks havoc in the town.
Violet, I'll be back with the potion as soon as I can.
Hurry.
Okay, so we've got a thing to make. And there's nothing here for us, is there? No. Okay, so we gotta run back because we can't do anything else. That's really good. Alright, let's see what it requires. Oh, here's Francis. Hey, bud.
Where is everyone?
Vanessa came through the portal, but the binding spell Amira tried didn't work.
That's because it's a strong dark wraith bonded with a powerful witch. The incantation we used on civilians probably won't cut it.
Great! Lena and the others followed her into town, and they told me to keep watch.
I could use your help. We found Gloria, but I need a potion to revive her. I'm going to get most of the ingredients through the other portals in the gloaming, but I need some pearl dust. Can you get that for me?
Right away. You really found Gloria? This day just keeps getting crazier.
Alright, so I need to make the reviving potion. Okay, that's not a thing there. Okay, there we go. Thankfully I can craft it. Get it done instantly. I don't know if he just had pearl dust in his pocket or what the deal is there. Is this the right one? So it's good. I'm glad we collected ingredients and did the thing, and everything's good.
She still hasn't moved, but I think she's breathing.
Here.
Nothing's happening. Maybe she just was in here too long. I'm sorry I didn't find you sooner, Mom.
Don't give up yet.
We've already done everything we could do. Mom?
It worked!
Mommy. Violet? But... it can't be. You're so grown. How long have I been in here?
4 years.
Oh, baby. And Bastian?
He's doing okay. I've been taking care of him.
Oh, my poor babies. I'm so sorry. I couldn't let the Wraith travel deeper into the gloaming. Marcus, myself, and Giacomo had already banished it from the island once, but it returned more determined than ever to reach the heart of the wellspring.
And now it has Vanessa.
What?
Oh, Mom. This is my friend Terra. She's Hazel's granddaughter. Also, it turns out Vanessa was a witch this whole time.
The Wraith is bonded to a witch? This is dire.
I should go help the others.
Go on ahead of us. I need to help my mom out of here.
Alright, gotta go find Vanessa in Fairhaven. So, question is gonna be, where would she go? If I had to guess, it's... why don't we go look? The birds just came in. Once again, the birds are like, somebody filming a John Woo film here? I think we need some doves or something.
Be gone, you demon! How dare you take the shape of my wife!
This is your wife, you idiot!
You have to calm yourself, Vanessa. Your malcontent energy is too strong.
She's not a malcontent, my dude. She's a witch.
Tara, you got here just in time.
Natalia, Angus, Parker, you were right. There are witches in town. You just kept accusing the wrong people!
I knew it! I knew something weird was happening!
The person you should put on trial for being a witch is right there. Lena, the head of the Coven.
That doesn't make any sense! You're also a witch!
Wraith, let Vanessa go!
She doesn't want me to let her go. She's finally achieved her goal. Power over a coven that refused to let her in. And just because she wasn't from an established bloodline of witches!
I don't know how much longer we can keep this up, Lena.
You don't need to. The Coven will submit to me as the new High Priestess. You have until sundown.
What are we gonna do? To cast out a genie that powerful, we need more time.
Ah, now there's an idea. In this place, I will pause time. The moment that I speak my rhyme.
That's a dirty trick. But the incantation will wear off eventually.
Shelby, the spell only affects this part of Fairhaven, right? If I go get supplies for my farm, time will start moving for me. How am I supposed to make the banishment incantation?
You can use the desk in my store. Would that help?
I'll run to the bar for supplies. The non-alcoholic kind. Promise.
Wesley gave me the parchment, but I still need fennel seed powder and a few of Vanessa's personal items.
Amira may have some fennel seed powder in her clinic. And as for the personal items, why don't you try talking to the people Vanessa knows best?
In the meantime, we'll keep an eye on Wraithy McRaeface.
Come speak to me when you're ready.
Okay, so...
Oh, sorry, you were asking me something. Items belonging to Vanessa? No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, I see. We gotta go. Okay, well, we ask the kids who should not be playing out.
If I had anything that belonged to Mrs. Soft, I'd be in so much trouble. She has lots of pens and scissors on her desk at school. I guess those belong to her. I don't have anything of Mrs. Soft stuff. She's my teacher. That'd be weird. She has plenty of my stuff, though. That she taken. She keeps it all on her desk. You should check there.
Yeah, do I have a break and enter? I do have a lockpick incantation. But I guess we're not going to do that. Alright, I mean, other than talking to Otto, maybe Bruno has something?
You want what? Sorry, I'm having a hard time thinking straight. It's been kind of the weirdest day of my life. Did you say you need some paper? Here.
Okay, that's bizarre, but...
I wish I had some of Vanessa's stuff. That woman has good taste in jumpsuits. But no. Sorry, Tara.
Well, brine me and stick me in a barrel. I knew she was strange, but a witch?
Are you talking about me or Vanessa?
Vanessa, of course. You're Hazel's granddaughter, so... Ah, geez, Hazel was a witch too, wasn't she?
Yup.
Well, she and you have never been anything but sweet to me. I heard you might need some squid. Is it for a spell?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Maybe there's a new market that Bruno's bait and tackle can serve.
Alright, and here is the man of the moment.
My wife is a witch.
I know, buddy.
It's a lot to take in.
My wife is a witch.
Okay, and I can see you're still processing. But I need your help. Do you have anything on you that's important to Vanessa?
I can take this ring off now. Have that. I guess this means she doesn't need me anymore.
I'm sure she still cares for you, Otto.
But she never told me that she was a witch. A witch!
Okay, we got one of the two. Now, who else are we going to be looking for here? Who else would she have trusted? I don't know. Let's just get to everybody's weird dialogue.
I made her a beautiful oak dining table, but that's inside the mayor's mansion. Besides, I want to stay out of this. I'm still thinking everything over.
What?
Lena said that witches aren't the same as malcontents. I'm trying to believe her. By the way, she said you might need some paper. I'm not sure whether that will help right now, but here, have a few blank pages from the Book of the Mind.
Oh, wow. That's very generous of you.
Vanessa never comes to my forge, so nope, nothing of hers here.
Wait, before you go. Vanessa's possessed by a wraith, right? Is it possible that happened to me, too?
Yeah, I think that, it's definitely possible.
Oh, I gotta sit down and think about that.
Violet?
I got her out of the gloaming, and she told me to run ahead and help. I really hated to leave her back there, but whoa. This is definitely an all-hands-on-deck kind of moment.
Do you have anything of Vanessa's I can use for the incantation?
Just a bill for floral arrangements that she hasn't paid yet?
See, when Sophia first screamed about Vanessa being a witch, I thought she was, like, saying a different word, you know? 'Cause we've all thought that. But nah, she's a witch, and so are you. That's rad. Oh, yeah, and I don't have any of Vanessa's stuff. I've, like, decentralized possessions in my life. Definitely no room for anyone else's.
Oh, well, thanks for the vote of confidence anyway.
Now I know why no one's ever put a resort on Fairhaven before. Witches! By the way, someone mentioned you need an egg? Seems like a weird thing to need right now, but hey, I'm just some guy from the city, not a witch.
I was just some girl from the city until I became a witch. Trust me, it's not too late.
I'm fine staying normal, no offense.
So, there have always been witches here?
That's what I learned when I joined the coven.
My grandma had a cousin who was a healer. She used to take trips to Fairhaven and come back with strange plants and herbs, but they weren't from the part of Fairhaven I can see, were they?
No, they weren't.
Right. Well, I don't have anything of Vanessa's, but I bet you knew that.
Have you got anything of Vanessa's for me to read?
Yes, this is a ring Vanessa gave Otto.
Well then. You've been trying to get into the Stone Circle for a long, long time, haven't you? Years and years longer, and we realized there's a man approaching you in the woods. He looks like he is Otto. But this is the first time seeing him, isn't it? And you slip him the ring as soon as you figure out what kind of person he is. You start courting him, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know you were the masked figure in the woods.
Why was she leading a double life this whole time?
Because what she wanted and what Otto wanted were the same. Power in Fairhaven.
Whoa, Wylde.
Vanessa doesn't have the far sight, but stars above. She plans like she does. Well done, novice. This ring holds many echoes of Vanessa.
Alright, so I feel like you talked about like writing or a book, so find and craft the necessary items to remove the wraith. So is there something I need to go and craft at this point?
That's how your mom became such a good cook. She was a witch.
Nah, Sophia. She's just naturally talented like you.
Sorry to interrupt, but do either of you have something that belonged to Vanessa?
No. We weren't close. And now we never will be. That piece of...
It's okay, Sophia. Juliet is safe. I don't have any leads either. Good luck, though.
Do any of the fishes have anything to help? So, that leaves me wondering about, Wesley and the gang, but I don't know. Hey, buddy, you got a stolen book there.
Huh? You want something of Vanessa's? Have you checked the school? I mean, everything on the teacher's desk belongs to her.
How am I supposed to get in? I guess it's locked.
Not a problem. Take this.
Wait, how did you get this?
Juliet and I wanted to see the solutions for a math test, so when Vanessa dropped her spare
Maybe
key...
we can just use our lockpick potion.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Incantation.
Just don't tell Violet, please.
Weird. Yeah, it's weird that we had that little diversion. Because I assumed we would just be able to crack it open. Alright, well, that's good. Let's get the book, and let's get back there.
These don't look like her usual style. Shelby will know if they're important to her.
Oh. Oh yeah, I see. I can't use my broomstick. I guess that's to prevent us from missing something because we're too busy flying around that we don't end up walking into it. Alright, let's, oh, and time is frozen as well, so that would make sense.
I have these gloves. I got the sense that they're important to her.
We'll find out. You didn't start out as gloves, did you? You were a sweater. A sweater for a much littler Vanessa.
Wow, I didn't think Vanessa was sentimental like that.
You put on the sweater because it was cold and you wanted to go back to the place you found while out adventuring. The Stone Circle.
Barseer, what happened?
When she was a girl, she came to Fairhaven one summer. She went out exploring and found the Stone Circle, but she couldn't get in because she met someone protecting it. Marcus drove her off. She never forgot.
She's been trying to break in since she was a kid? Holy.
And when she outgrew the sweater she was wearing that day, she unpicked the yarn, had it made into gloves.
The gloves sound perfect for the incantation then.
You couldn't have found better. If you've got all the supplies, best get to making that incantation.
I won't waste any time.
You can't waste time when it's frozen.
Okay, so now we gotta go make the thing. We still can't fly, so we're gonna have to just hoof it over there. Yeah, it's great. It's interesting. It's, it builds tension as well when you can't zip and you're forced to, like, run around. Makes you, kind of take your time a little bit. Oh, Angus probably had something to say, too. Sorry, Angus, we're skipping you, dude.
I better not stray too far. The High Priest...
Oh. Oh, at Francis's shop. Oops. Maybe I should read. What's it? Oh, am I too low on magic? Is that what it is? Oh no, I'm gonna need to be completely... Alright. So we got the thing done. Let's head on down. Alright, here we come. See what happens now with the Wraith. I feel like there's still some more. We still have another wand we can make, but I don't know if that's going to be germane to the
There's
story or
one
not.
more part to all of this, Tara. Something I didn't want to mention in front of the others because, well, I don't know if I believe this myself.
You're making me nervous.
To contain Vanessa's wraith, we need something particularly powerful. Do you know the story about the base of the Molly and Peggy doll statue?
I haven't heard this one. Can you tell me?
When Molly and Peggy were grandmothers, a wraith escaped the gloaming. They each had matching iron lockets. They used one locket to capture the wraith, and then hid the other in the base of the statue that had just been dedicated in their honor. They sealed it with an enchantment that only a member of the Coven could unlock in an hour of desperate need.
But you think that isn't true?
There are plenty of legends about Molly and Peggy. Most of them aren't true, but we need all the help we can get, so I figure before you make the banishment incantation, can you check the statue?
Sure. Will I need anything special?
A lockpick incantation wouldn't be a bad idea. And if you don't have the ingredients for one, ask around.
Alright, back we go. Again, thankfully it all kind of isolates in this area. So it's interesting, I was wondering what their the yard would be used for at that place.
Time to see if this legend is the real deal.
There was a secret.
Two could keep it, but now I cast this charm to seek it. Oh, cheddar biscuits. There is something in here. I knew it! I knew the legend would turn out to be true.
Okay, here's the doll sister's locket. Let's head on back. I'm not sure why we had an option to I believe it or I couldn't believe it. It doesn't matter. I'm not sure that it's kind of weird. Right, here we go.
It's real!
Oh my. I didn't think I'd really be able to lay eyes on this.
Our chances of beating that wraith seem pretty good, Lena.
I'd like to think so, but remember, it kept Gloria stuck in the gloaming for years. Do you have everything we need for the banishment?
Yes! Let's try this.
Ready?
You see? You never had the power to defeat me, and now you have no power at all. The wellspring is mine. Submit!
Never! Get away from my house! And I'm replacing all the flowers you ripped out, you hear me? Wait, it's acting like...
A mood ring!
No, like the Coven Cauldron. Lena, was this fountain possibly built on top of...
A font to the wellspring, of course! And Vanessa must have figured it out. And that's why she manipulated Otto into running for mayor.
He was a useful fool, but we don't need him anymore.
Oh, well that's just mean.
We need more offerings.
Okay, so now, offering. Oop. The building doesn't have anything.
Thomas, do you have anything I can offer the wellspring?
I wish I could help you, but what you've got in those woods aren't my gods. Here, but only because we're friends, Tara.
Sure! Why not? First witch trials, now throwing random things into a fountain. Just be real with me. Is this all some elaborate prank? Am I on a reality show right now?
Kai, do you have an offering we can throw into the fountain?
You're very free with your gifts, but you should be careful what you offer the spirit of an island. Sometimes back home, we would offer this to Pele.
Hey, Natalia.
We're friends, Tara, so I won't sugarcoat it. What Vanessa has inside her is overwhelming. I've felt it. We have to free her, whatever it takes.
Cameron, I know you'll think it's just superstition, but we need offerings for the wellspring.
You've always been so giving to me and the League. Take this. It's my medal for reaching summit level on the Mountain of Consciousness.
Parker, I'm sorry, but I need your help.
Tara, I'm still working through the fact that I falsely accused Giver while under some dark influence I don't understand. And now it's got Vanessa. Take this.
Alright, Otto must have something.
Otto, we still need help getting your wife down. We need to make offerings to the wellspring.
Whatever it takes. Here. She gave this to me on our first anniversary, when she was my real Vanessa. Not that raven in the cloak and mask. She's still in there somewhere, right?
Sophia,
You've always been a good friend to me, Tara. But Vanessa wasn't possessed when she took my daughter. And we'll still need to deal with her later. In the meantime, here.
Alright, we got all the things. Let's head on back and chuck those in. This is, if I had a sore throat when I go to record this episode, I wouldn't at the end, because boy, we don't have to do too much. This is, there's a lot of dialogue here. It's lovely to hear the story come together.
Tara, read the incantation.
Right! Too long in this place, you have been a bane. Now in this locket, be forever chained!
That's all you've got? It's still not enough!
Don't give up!
Who are those people?
Tara, get the locket, now!
Capture it, Tara! That thing took my mom from me! We can't let it hurt anyone else!
Violet should do it, I'll do it.
You should do it, Violet. Take it!
Vanessa, darling, are you all right? Are you there? Schnooker, you were really a witch this whole time? You've been lying to me?
Welcome to the club.
Messenger Cameron, what do we do? They're all malcontents.
I have no idea. We can't banish all of them, can we?
Just one. Once that fairy is fixed, Vanessa is never setting foot on this island ever again. I won't have her near my child or any of the island's other children.
Agreed.
Oh, Sophia, I'm so sorry. I was never going to hurt Juliet. I just needed to borrow her ability.
I don't want to hear it. And it's her you need to apologize to.
I'm sorry, Juliet. I betrayed your trust. But so did they. They've been lying to all of you for years, just so they could hoard the power of the wellspring for themselves.
Liar! We've protected it, and protected the whole island, at a cost you don't understand!
Really? Enlighten me.
Gloria? It can't be.
Mommy? Oh, Bastian!
Who is she? And who's the fairy and the guy with the backwards feet? None of this was in my farmer's manual. What on earth is going on?
We've lived here longer than you, mortal. But now our task is done. You won't see us again.
They just disappeared! Everyone saw that, right?
Everyone just settle down. We're still the same people we've always been. Still your friends and neighbors. And right now, another storm's coming.
But what do we do about you malcontents? I mean, witches?
I don't know. Throw us a pizza party for, like, saving you?
We would never have been in danger if you hadn't lied to us this whole time, Lena.
Lena's no more dangerous today than she was yesterday. And Shelby is right. You best get home before it really starts to come down. Come along to Town Hall, Mr. and Mrs. Soft.
You can't take me into custody! I'm the mayor!
Not for long. We need to return to the wheel. This town can't make it through many more blizzards.
You have brought the incantation with you, yes?
I have. What was the object you needed to bring? Lena, this day has already taken a dark enough turn, don't you think?
The blade symbolizes the fire of the reborn sun. Read the incantation, novice.
We turn the circle together as one and welcome the birth of the new spring sun.
Farewell, embers of the waning year.
Tonight, a new year dawns.
Blessed be the light that unites us all.
We say goodbye to the cold sun of winter.
And welcome the warmth of spring.
I am exhausted. I want to stay and celebrate, but I think I just want to go home and rest.
You've certainly earned it.
Do you think this will actually change anything? Now that the town knows our secret.
I don't know. I hope so.
Alright, task completed. It's an incantation to permanently increase their magic bar. Let's use
Like
it.
storms that make the river sing. Fill my magic from the spring.
Okay, very good. Oh my gosh, and I have no idea now.
I can't believe I've been gone for years. I almost didn't recognize Sebastian when he came to hug me. Violet's been quiet since I've been back. Sometimes I'll catch her staring at me, like she thinks I'll disappear again.
I knew something was off with Vanessa, but I could never tell what. I can't help but feel this is my fault. As a high priestess, it's my responsibility to prevent these things from happening.
I think this has been brewing for a while, Lena. There's no way you could have seen how this would all play out.
Vanessa's stronger than I would have imagined a solitary could be.
Shelby, did you know this was gonna happen?
Some parts of it I sure did. Vanessa, though, she hid her true self better than anyone I've ever known.
I didn't realize the Bramble Gate could be broken down. I guess you can break anything if you're determined enough. Great news for us. Woohoo!
Okay, so some witches do turn out to be pretty bad.
Someone once told me it's more about good or bad decisions.
Well, she's clearly making some pretty bad ones. How is Angus ever going to accept me if people like Vanessa terrorize our town?
I'm pretty sure he sees you for who you are. You're one of a kind, Francis. I cannot process even one more revelation right now. And I am sure I am not the only one.
I think everyone needs to get some sleep. And if they can't do that, they need to at least prioritize getting a grip. 'Cause, like, several grips need to be gotten.
Alright, let's get on back. And I think we'll go to sleep, and I just want to see what kind of pops up next year. I'm not sure, like, if the
I'm sleepy.
if we kind of have wrapped up things, or what exactly happens this next day. Because I feel like something's going to happen with the boat. We're waiting for a daytime to come and shed some light, and maybe we'll find out what happens with Otto and Vanessa and
Hiya, Tara. How you doing? Whoa, you've had it real rough.
Yesterday, I wondered if it was possible to die from being too tired.
Ah, well, I hate to ask this then, but the fairy is finally out of the ice. If you bring me a ruby, I'll use astral spectroscopy to tune its vibrational frequencies.
My brain can't handle those words right now.
Oh, yep, sorry. Okay, it's like this. Embed my customized ruby in the fairy hull, and it'll send out tendrils of magic to repel the water. No human engineer needed. Nope.
I'll work on it.
okay, so we need to bring Zephyr a ruby. And we need to walk quick.
time for walking slow is done. Quicken my feet and make me run.
Yeah, I don't have a conception of, like, are we kind of at the end of things here? What the deal is, so. Oh, they are here, that's good.
Did you get that ruby?
Will this one work?
Oh, the structure's perfect. Give me a day to tune the frequencies. I'll bring it by tomorrow.
Okay, so that's good. Is Perry here? No. Alright, so let's go back into the middle of town. I'm just kind of curious if, so if we're waiting for till tomorrow on that, it seems like we might be waiting for a few things here. Yeah, I still need to go see Amira. What day is it? Wednesday. Yep, shop will be open today. And then yeah, I think we're still kind of waiting on a few things.
Tara June, can we have a lovely evening by the mountain waterfall tonight? We haven't had time to talk over everything that's happened. And a good doctor must check in on her favorite patient whenever possible.
That sounds amazing. I'll see you tonight.
Tonight it is.
Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll come and say hello here and get healed up, and then I think we might take a pause.
Violet's told me that you've been a real friend to her since you've come to the island. Thank you for being there for her.
And there we are. Now let's get all healed up, right as rain.
What did I say? Did I say get enough rest?
Yes.
And did you do that?
I might not have.
Then from now on, you'll get enough rest.
Alright, let's give her a gift, see if I have one. Yes, we do.
She knew I...
Alright. I think that's pretty good. From this point, yeah, I'm not sure what exactly we're going to be waiting on. I mean, hey Lena, what's the deal?
Hi, Tara. Yeah, I'm just doing inventory. Can you tell me how many cans of sardines are over there by you?
Sure thing. Looks like 3.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I'm just so distracted. Parker and I, we can't seem to communicate very well lately. I don't mean to pry, but your fiancé left, right? Do you have any idea why?
We just weren't compatible, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Funny thing is, as different as Parker and I are, we've always kind of fit together, you know? I love Parker. I hope this tough time we're going through is just a temporary blip. Thanks for listening. And it means a lot to me that you trust me enough to share your personal story.
Alright, we're besties. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop there. Yeah, I think we're just gonna be waiting for things to happen. You know, there's a bunch of stuff, a couple things, but I feel like that's sort of where we're at with it. I think we'll pause, and we're gonna end up starting out and basically like a new day, and we'll see where it goes. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Probably, I'm guessing, a few more days here before we find out anything major. At any rate, we'll see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.